On this episode of Trying Not to Sink, we leave Annapolis and head north to Baltimore. I lose control of my drone during the trip and, well, let's just say I'll be asking Santa Claus for a new one. My name is Ed. I'm an ex-musician, turned politician, turned accountant, who now imagines himself a sea captain. This is Lynn. She's an ex-model, retired photographer, and the love of my life. 3 years ago we bought a boat. No experience and completely clueless. Since then we have traveled over 10,000 miles along the Atlantic coast and the Bahamas. Join us as we continue the adventure, exploring exciting places, meeting new people, and having the time of our lives while trying not to sink.
I love it with a little rollback. You're very classy.
Remember how to use the key.
Am I recording? Did you get it? Very, very excited about this. You need a non-metallic spoon now.
That's right, Mother of Pearl.
Yeah, of course. Why did I feel like I need to say that? That was just rude.
Mother of Pearl spoon.
You can't talk about you two.
I opened it, I'm going in.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, look at that. That looks beautiful, man.
It does.
Look at that.
I'm doing it. Doing it.
Don't mind me, I have a YouTube channel.
Go there, get some of those oyster shooters or something, maybe migrate over. There's a whole bourbon bar up there, I don't know.
Oh, we didn't go to the Big Cheese yet either.
So you guys want to get... I'm here with my cousin Gary and my cousin Kristen and my favorite uncle Gary and his wife Mary, and we are about to have some shooters here at Middleton's. And this is tradition here in Annapolis, and you're not allowed to come here unless you do it. You have to order them by the dozen and then get another dozen, so that's what we're working on. Join us.
And you're not allowed to come here? Oh, I don't know about that. I think Annapolis would love to have you.
Well, cheers.
Wait.
Cheers.
Up to it, down to it, down the man the canto. In the mouth, through the gun, we're gonna come in, here it comes.
Wow.
Okay. Everything's off but the spring line, Lynn. There's only one line left. You can check them. are leaving Annapolis right now, where we have spent the past 3 days. We had a fantastic time. Even with the virus going on, we were able to eat out at a number of restaurants. Of course, they were limited capacity, outdoor seating, and the shops were also very limited to the number of people they let in, and of course, everyone wore a mask. So we felt safe. And it's the first time we've really been out on the boat this year, so we really enjoyed it. We are here with our boat convoy, which was Gary and Kristen on their 390 Carver, and then we have Mark and Joe again on their Pursuit. And in addition, my Uncle Gary and his wife Mary came by for a visit for one day, and so all in all, we had a great crowd and just a lot of fun. Right now, we are on our way to Baltimore, where we're going to spend one night hanging out. Then we're going to go to the C&D Canal, and then back on to Philly. So we'll see you along the way.
Want to say something?
What? About our drone dying?
Yes.
Yes, our drone gave its life for the followers. I was flying the drone, getting some great shots. However, I made a kind of a fatal mistake. I had the drone set to return to where it started from.
You didn't have a christening ceremony for the drone.
Oh, our friends.
Neptune got that, took it down.
Yeah, Neptune took her. The thing is, it was trying to return home because the battery was low, except our boat was moving and home was now about a half-mile away from where we actually were, and I was fighting to bring it back, and it was trying to take off and go home because the battery, and anyway, I got it back to the boat, but I couldn't get it to land smoothly, and I tried to crash it onto our tender, but when it came down and crashed, it bounced back up and rolled off the back of the boat. So we need a new drone. And it was 5 years old. It was useful. I think I want to get something a little more compact, you know, like maybe the Mav 2 or something like that. So
That's that.
that's that.
That's a Roger out for that drone.
Hey, question for you guys. This probably has gas around here, right?
Yeah, there should be places. Yeah, it's Baltimore. There should
Oh wait,
definitely.
yeah, no, there is. There's fuel over at that marina we stayed at last time across by the Rusty.
It's right across from the marina.
Do they have a pump out?
I think this marina we're going to has pump outs at the slips, if I recall correctly. day, and we just left the fuel dock. They had high-speed fuel pumps, so it took like 5 minutes and we were done. I did it on starboard because I went down a little further because the stream's going the other way, so I kind of turned around and you turned it into. But we're leaving Baltimore. We just spent an overnighter here at Harbor East Marina, which is a really nice marina. The facilities are great. It's rebuilt recently, and it's got a perfect location if you want to come to the Inner Harbor. We did have a little bit of issue with the
Inner Harbor Marina, Inner Harbor Marina. This is Aventura.
Problem you might run into at East Harbor is they have the new electric system in there, and some of the older boats have a hard time. They trip the breakers. I'm not an electrician, I don't know exactly what it is, but it has something to do with the new grounding systems, and you have to do some modifications on some of the older boats. Did not affect us at all. We never have a problem with any of the systems when we get to a marina. But it's something to be aware of. You might want to check ahead of time if you're going to go there and you have an older boat. Gary has a Carver, I believe it's a 94 390, and he had a problem. In fact, he was not able to solve it, but he did have a generator, so he ran his generator all night. But anyway, other than that, it's a great stop. We really do love Baltimore. I wish we had a little bit more time to spend. We didn't get a chance to walk over to Fells Point or anything like that, but I'm sure we'll be back again soon. Right now, we are heading back to Philadelphia, but we're stopping on the way at Shaefer's again, where we're going to spend the night. So we'll see you along the way.
Roger out.
Roger out. Well, we are in the C&D Canal, heading back to Philadelphia. We just left Shaefer's, where we spent the night. Shaefer's is a nice stop. We had some great food there, met some subscribers and followers, and in fact, I want to give a shout out to everyone who came to see us during this short trip. So many people showed up, contacted us, or just randomly ran into us. So it was really, really a nice feeling to talk to people who watch our channel. So thanks, we appreciate it. We are going to head up the Delaware River. It's about 10 o'clock right now. We're hoping to get into Philly before 3 o'clock. And you know, it's been a fantastic trip, and we're glad you all joined us.
Walk what you love.